What's up, guys? Give me a minute here. I'm getting some stuff situated. Our list. I'll be right back, and then we'll get going. All right, what's up, guys? Sorry about that. Had to get some top loaders. Make sure we had everything ready. I will go over the team list here in just a second. What's up, Luke? All right. All right, guys, this is our 9 spot. Either 3 or 4 teams per spot mixer. Some of the spots were combo teamed, if you're wondering why I said 3 or 4. I did post the list earlier. Hopefully you guys that are in it saw that. So what we did with this is was that you, Dan? Did you have AL Central? You did. That was a heck of a hit, man. That was awesome. All right, so this was 9 spots. Each name was then put into the randomizer 3 times each in the order they were claimed, and then we put the teams in. There's 3 combo spots, so it goes Ryan Gardner, Diamondbacks, Giants. Bildhauser, Rays, Gardner, back-to-back Mets, Padres, Donahue, Twins, Youngblood, Marlins, Nationals combo, McGee, Rangers, Mike Davis, Indians, Kevin McGee, Yankees, Angels, Will Hicks, Phillies, and the Red Sox, Bildhauser Cardinals, Mike Davis Royals, Youngblood back-to-back Blue Jays Tigers, Donahue Pirates, Youngblood back-to-back Orioles Reds, Brant Schmersall, I don't know what the odds of this happening are, but you went back-to-back-to-back. Brewers, Dodgers, Mariners combo, and Astros. Bildhauser Braves, Donahue White Sox, Mike Davis Athletics, Dan Youngblood Cubs, Will Hicks Rockies. All right, so that is our teams for the day, or this break, I should say. Get my little thing to put the cards on after we open them. All right, guys, 4 boxes. Joe did one of these breaks earlier with the 9 spot. There's our box topper. Boom, boom, and boom, empty box. I just finished up a division break, which went really well. There was 3 autos in that one. And it looks like this is going to be a purple refractor hot box. At least the first 2 packs both have one. So purple refractor hot box here. Kevin, first break didn't have any autos. The first 4 boxes. The second break, it was Bert Blyleven, Rico Petrocelli, and Bill Dillman were the autos. They were all throwback autos. Blyleven, the biggest one as a Hall of Famer. So hopefully we can hit at least one more auto in this one. 3 autos in a case of Heritage, though, is pretty high. Like I said, each one of these packs should have in this box, not the whole thing, should have a purple refractor. Those hot boxes, I believe, are 2 per case. Joe hit 1 in the first break. And looks like we got the second one here in break number 3. This is our last Heritage break of the night. We'll be back posting more breaks tomorrow, not putting anything up for sale tonight, as Joe has work at his other job tomorrow night, and I have work as well with parent-teacher conferences, so there'll be nobody here to do breaks tomorrow night. But plan on Friday, I'm going to post tomorrow, hopefully for a pre-sale. We will do some Optic Contenders football, and then I'm going to put another Prism basketball mixer up. Maybe more Heritage, I don't know. We'll see how we're feeling. All right, our box topper here. Very cool. Roberto Clemente. That'll go to the Pirates. All right, let's get going on this. Adames, Ray, Teheran, Calhoun, Purple Refractor, Arrieta. The purples are non-numbered, but there will be 24 in this box. Shaw, Semien, Martin, Suter, Minor, Flaherty, Bieber, Arcia, Arenado, Purple Refractor. Then and now, Chapman, Paxton, Syndergaard, Velasquez, Duvall, Pedroia, Kingery, Scherzer, Purple. Pujols, Schwarber, Hirano, Pirates rookies, Mets rookies, Canna, Pirates rookies, Cano, Trey Turner, Purple. Diaz, Kella, Stripling, Bruce, Zimmerman, Frazier, and Defoe. I will go through and actually that's a team name variation. All right, let's sleeve these 2 up real quick. So we have a Pujols short print. And Edwin Diaz for the Mets. This is a team name variation. As you can see up there, it says team name, which means the team name color is in yellow. So as in one of the variations. Crawford purple. Andujar New Age, Betances, Kershaw, Ryu, Barria, A's rookies, Betts, Sabathia, Harper purple. Probably one of his last cards is the National. Piscotty, Orioles rookies, Wood, Rockies, Shebler, Anderson, Travis, ERA leaders, Darren O'Day, Acuna purple. Scratch off, Justin Smoke. Wheeler, Crawford, Beckham, Jimenez, Rojas, Gallo. Rays rookies, Chris Davis purple. These purples all look like they have really good centering on them. Ryan flashback, Hunter, Abreu, and Altuve. Let me check this stack for any short prints. Scotty. I feel like my opinion of where Harper's going changes by the hour because all the reports change by the hour. I mean, it was this weekend, the Phillies owner flew out. They weren't leaving until there was a done deal. Then they're announcing it, Piscotty short print. They're going to be announcing it Monday or Tuesday. Then it turned into the Dodgers are back in. I read before I started these breaks that the Giants are now the front runner. I have no idea where Harper's going. Seager, Olsen, Polanco, Betts purple. Greinke, Turner, Betts, Peralta, Bellinger, Panic, Dozier, Strasburg, Ian Desmond, Posey purple. Kendricks, Tanaka, Rodney, Newcomb, Jake Lamb, Barnhart, ERA strikeout leaders. American League strikeout leaders. Nomar Mazara, New Age Bregman, Nationals rookie, Cishek, JD, Trainin, Waka, Sucre, Crawford, Phillies, and Yankees purple. Harper, honestly, in my opinion at least, it's just going to come down to who pays him. Whoever is offering him the most money is where he's going to go. I think Boras, Scott Boras, his client, only has one thing on his mind, and that's making sure that Harper gets more money than Machado got. Greinke short print. That was our scratch off. Alonso, Moran, Hicks, Peraza, Moustakas, Guzman, Fulmer, Price, Will Myers purple. Minter, Parra, Crick, Brinson, Martin, Pavetta, Royals, Kipnis, Lindor purple. Top 40, Coart, Garcia, batting leaders. Eflin, Eaton, Devers, purple refractor Kershaw. Freeman, Pinder, Falefa, Martinez, Weaver, Rangers rookies, Petit, Hernandez, Duffy, Scooter Gennett purple. Vizcaino, Felix, Stroman, and Eunice. I think if I was Harper personally, I don't know. I guess at the Dodgers, I heard the Dodgers are only offering a short-term deal. Alonso short print. But I would say them or the Phillies. Long-term, I think the Phillies have a better outlook. But the Dodgers have deep pockets and can kind of buy a team. Freeman short print. So I'm not really sure where I would even go. Parker, Davis, Donaldson, Smoke purple. Arenado, New Age, Stratton, Solarte, Hernandez, Lugo, Stammer, Royals rookies, Margot, Rosario, Verlander purple, Abreu, Alfaro, home run leaders, Puig, Williams, Osuna, Dietrich, Yates, Stanton purple. Our hit for this box is going to be Corey Seager, relic, Jake Bradley Jr., Will Smith, Malik Smith, Pilar, Angels, and Holt. I think most people would take the most money. I don't know. There's still part of me, though, that, somebody like Harper makes so much money on endorsements and all that type of stuff. There's our Abreu short print. That I don't know if he's even the type of player that needs just give me the most money. I mean, obviously if you can get the money, you're going to take it. But to me, he's just not a player that has to get that extra, 30 million total or 3 million a year, because he's going to make that on endorsement deals and everything else that he puts his face on. So DeJong purple. Then and now, Musgrove, Romine, Dyson, Porcello, Shashing, Camargo, Vasquez, Trout purple. Very cool one. Blackman, Hernandez, Freeman, Munoz, Almora Jr., Hamilton, pitching leaders, Nola, Jansen, that's actually an action. Pena, Angels, Swanson, Harper, Bradley Jr., Brad Hand, Cespedes, Mikolas purple. Otani, New Age, Mike Fears, Flores, Red Sox Sporting News, Anderson, Hughes, Zobrist, Cobb. Blackman's going to be our last purple. Nola, Davidson, Archer, Strop, and Santana. No, it's definitely an ego thing. I would agree there. I mean, what player doesn't want to be able to say they signed the biggest contract in, sports history? But I'll tell you what, if Harper gets over, $300 million or more than Machado got, even the fact that Machado got $300 million, in a couple of years, the bidding for Trout is going to be interesting to see, because I think Trout is just in a different universe than the rest of the league. All right, Jansen, this is an action variation. Short prints, Nola and Blackman. So this box we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hit our 8 short prints. And we do have a stack of purple here. I will sleeve these up once the break is done. We'll make you guys watch that for 4 minutes. This is box number 2, super box topper. Stack 1, stack 2, stack 3, empty. If we hit another black border in this one. Straighten that up. Ooh, that's nice. Got our first mini. You guys are a lot more quiet in the chat on this break. And there are our packs. All right, let's get going. Box topper is another one of the supers. Nolan Ryan, the Express. Going out to the Mets. Rendon, Cardinals rookies. Hand, Cespedes, Harper. Speaking of, that is a Harper action variation. That's a nice card. Peterson, Hayward, Peraza. Sporting News, Giants rookies. Simmons, Wendell, Cobb. New Age performers, Scherzer, Montas. White Sox rookies. Hicks, Reddick, Villar. Blue Jays, Carrasco, Snell, Hamels, Harrison. Batting leaders, Crick, Drury, Nova. Pitching leaders, Giants, Eugenio Suarez. This is going to be numbered 348 of 570. Put that in our pile of the sleeve. Bodie, Rays rookies, Martinez, Weaver, Braun, Chirinos, McCann, Cozart, Earth Day Festivals flashback, Boxberger, Jays rookies, Stroman, Eunice, and Fowler. We flip through here for short prints. A Snell short print. That's all for that one. Robertson, Melanson, Franco, Cole, Marquez, Benintendi, Hernandez, Lugo, Carl, Mengden, Giolito, Yorko, Chris Sale Mini. These are numbered to 100. This is 41 of 100. Very cool card. Polka, Sporting News, Home Run Leaders. Puig, Conforto, Cubs rookies. Shellman, Belt. New Age performers, Davis, Contreras, Bell, Dyson, and Smith. Garrett Cole short print. Get this stuff sleeved super quick. Yeah, they're just limited. They're still part of the base set, but they are only in the, come 8 a box. So that's what makes Heritage such a hard set if you're a set collector is, you figure, 100 short prints, you got to buy 12 plus boxes and not hit a single double to get a set. Short print wise, at least 1 through 400 are just base cards. 1 through 400. The Benintendi, it wasn't numbered as a short print. It's just card 201. Benintendi's benediction. Snell short print. Harper action. And we're on to the next stack. Prado, Castillo, Duffy, Odor, Carpenter, Twins rookies, Clevenger, Harper, Munoz, Hanson, Mondesi, Castellanos, Jones. Here's our scratch-off, Kershaw. Anderson, Hader, Anderson, Swanson, Ray, Castillo, Dodgers, Schumacher, Then and Now, Bench Baez, Haney, Urena, Santana, Sporting News, Flaherty, Adames, Sandoval, Seager, Kemp, Bedrosian, Diaz, Zimmerman, Strope, Velasquez, Duvall, Minor, Turner. RBI leaders, Chris Taylor, Nick Ahmed, Perez, and Machado. Kemp short print. Carpenter short print. And the base box. Mets rookies, Canna, Greishek, batting leaders, Judge, New Age, Renfroe, Winker, Williams, Erlin, Betts, Zimmerman, Herrera, Wright, Manaya. Yankees rookies, Derek Rodriguez, Conley, Richard, Travis, A's rookies, David Dahl, Nunez, Giles, Marte, Ozuna, Stanek, and Gray. Yeah, the Benintendi, yeah, you're right, though. I mean, his single regular card is, that was the Sporting News or World Series highlights, whatever you want to call it. Kershaw, scratch off. All right, last stack of box 2 here. Rojas, Anderson, Profar, Iannetta, Jackson, Gant, Candelario, Cron, Markakis, Seager, Jimenez, Trumbo, Quintana, Lester, Edwards Jr., World Series champ Steve Pearce, Hedges, Panic, Dozier, Kepler, Leclerc, Cole Calhoun, Black Border. Those are numbered to 50. Span, Cardinals, Dominguez, Bird, Lamb, Barnhart, Cervelli. RBI leaders, Soto, New Age, Fulton Newts, Braves rookies, Kemp, Bader, Waka, Sucre, Boyd, Watson. There's your Benintendi. That one is a short print, 484. Rodon and Sporting News. So speaking of the Benintendi short print, there it is. Lester short print. McCullers Jr., Delmonico, Moustakas, Guzman, Reds rookies, Gray, Devers relic for the Red Sox, non-numbered. Scherzer, Dickerson, Peralta, Martin, Pivetta, Padres rookies, Anderson, the King flashback, Astros rookies, Colome, Garver, Jackie Bradley Jr., Pettit, Eflin, strikeout leaders, Jeffress, Arenado, Polanco, Perez, Merrifield, and Gamble. Arenado's a short print. That's it on those. So it looks like we hit our short prints again. We got 2 more boxes, so we're halfway home here. Devers relic. Lester short print. Benintendi short print. Yeah, I'll penny sleeve all the New Age and all that stuff as well before they get shipped, but I just don't want to make you guys sit here all night, watch me sleeve a ton of stuff. You guys are here to see it opened. Box 3, another one of the supers. Empty. Oh, no, I appreciate it, Dan. I know you're not. You're just saying. No worries. Whoop. Josh. It's funny you say that. I just said something to who was I talking to the other day? I think it was when Bogey was here and did a break with me. And I said that I always thought it would be so cool to open a case of cards. Like get a whole case, open everything. And then I said, the few breaks that we've done is, man, you get to a point where it does get tiring after a while. But I like seeing all this stuff, so this part right now isn't fun where you're just opening the packs and putting the cards in a stack. But once you get to go through them, it's worth it. All right, box 3 here. We'll do our box topper first. What double? Another Clemente. So if you have the Pirates, you're getting 2 Clemente Supers. Who has the Pirates? Josh Donahue. Very cool. That's an awesome card, my man. All right, this is box 3. Morrow, Longoria, Dietrich, Yates, McHugh, Alcantara, Calhoun, Altuve, Crawford, Moncada, Healy, Angels rookies, Holt, New Age, Bueller, Goodrum, Soria, Peralta, Bellinger, Moreland, Biddle, Camargo, Vasquez, Yelich. ERA leaders, Arano, Rodney, Newcomb, Rendon. Cardinals rookies, Darvish, Hamilton. Pitching leaders, Hayward, Trevino, JD, Trainin. Giants rookies, Simmons, Brad Hand, Cespedes. Flashback voting age in U.S. lowered to 18. Kopech, White Sox rookies, Peterson, Brinson, Hicks, Reddick, Villar, Wendell, and Cobb. Let's see if we got anything to pull in this stack. Yelich is a short print, as he should be being the reigning. This has to be some sort of. I'm going to put this one in a top loader. I'll show you guys why here in a second. It's a Colin McHugh, but I believe that this is one of the what are they called? The photo stock variations. Or paper stock. It's, as you can see, it's a lot darker. Has almost more of like a glossy feel to it. So we'll get that one put in a top loader as well. Bregman is a short print. Harrison, Montas, Crick, Jose Peraza, Drury, Nova, Giants rookies, Jays rookies, Carrasco, Rays rookies, Hamels, Weaver. Batting leaders, Braun, Chirinos, Cozart. Pitching leaders, Scherzer, New Age, Blue Jays rookies, Bodie, Eunice, and Martinez. All right. Let me get these penny sleeves open. Yes, flip stock. There you go. I knew you would know the proper name of it. Yelich short print. Fowler, Robertson, Franco, McCann, Springer, Benintendi, Boxberger, Lugo, Stroman, Carl, Mengden, Gayorko, Melanson, Scratch Off, Chris Davis. Sporting News, Marquez, Puig, Hernandez, Conforto, Cubs rookies, Belt, Giolito. Then and now, Josh Bell, Polka, Smith, home run leaders, Prado, Castillo, Odor, Shellman, Ozzie Albies, that is a short print. Clevenger, Contreras, Munoz, Dyson, Castillo, Hansen, Mondesi, Nate Jones, Duffy, Hader, and Twins rookies. Springer was a short print. Rest of that stack. Swanson, Harper, Adames, Ray, Schumacher, Castellanos, New Age Performers, Davis, Urena, Anderson, Sporting News, Justin Anderson, Mike Minor, Flaherty, Seager, Rookie Stars, Dodgers, Kluber, Diaz, Haney, Strope, Santana, Velasquez, Duvall, RBI leaders, Sandoval, Taylor, Ahmed, Bedrosian, Machado, and Zimmerman. Kluber's a short print. All right, last stack of box 3. Mets rookies, Canna, batting leaders, Turner, flashback, Tom the Terrific, Renfroe, Winker, Erlin, Perez, Betts, Zimmerman, Wright, Greichik, Ahmed Rosario. Short print, Yankee Stars, Rodriguez, Richard, Williams, Travis, A's rookies, Nunez, Herrera, Jacob deGrom. That is an action variation right there for the Mets. Marte, Ozuna, Gray, Conley, Rojas, Anderson, Iannetta, Dahl, New Age Performers, Judge, Candelario, Giles, Markakis, Stanek, Seager, Jimenez, and Quintana. All right, last stack of box 3. Profar, Doolittle, World Series champs, Gant, Hedges, Cron, Panic, Dozier, Leclerc, Trumbo, JD Martinez, Clubhouse Collection relic for the Red Sox. Cardinals rookies, Edwards Jr., Pierce, Lamb, Barnhart, RBI leaders, Kepler, Isle of White Festival, Braves, Span, Dominguez, Bird, Waka, Sucre, Watson, Cervelli, Herrera, Sporting News, Fulton, Kemp, and Bader. Odubel Herrera is a short print. And Sean Doolittle is a short print. So we'll get those sleeved real quick. Here's our action variation for that box, is the deGrom. Unless I forgot, I don't believe we got a chrome in that box, did we? No chrome in that one. You never really know what you're going to get in a box of Heritage. I guess really any of this stuff anymore, you never really know what you're going to get. We've had a couple boxes tonight that there was no action variation. I thought that those were usually one per box, but they might have changed that up this year. Usually a chrome numbered card is per box. There's our Chris Davis scratch off. Need a 55 for that one. All right, guys, we're moving on to box number 4, last box of the break. Like I said, we're not posting anything tonight, but tomorrow night we'll be putting some posts up for stuff to break on Friday. Probably some Contenders Optic, maybe some more Select Football, Prism Basketball, maybe some more baseball. There's our topper. All right, the final hurrah here. Kevin, Heritage is surprising. You know, I actually would say this was a pretty good case. But for Heritage standards, people who are looking for a lot of hits, like Dan said earlier, Heritage is definitely not your like high hit product. This is definitely, you're looking for the action variations. You're looking for the short prints. You're only getting one hit a box. So the Bly 11 out of the last break, the Hall of Fame auto, that was Heritage standards. That was a big hit. But if you're into short prints, you're into different types of variations, Heritage is is right up your alley. But if that's not your thing, then you definitely are going to want to go the route of some of the baseball mixers where we're getting, 16, 17 hits out of 7 boxes or so. It's definitely a different, different strokes for different folks type of product. I know we got Dan Youngblood in here. Dan's been looking forward to this for a while because he said he's a master set builder, so he put the whole thing together. So if you're into set building, this is like, this is heaven for you. But if you're looking to hit those monster cards and all that, Heritage is usually not that product on average. There's still some cool stuff in here. I mean, there's some cut autos and all that stuff that are pretty cool. But, cut autos are, I always think it's funny when we'll post breaks that have cut autos. We usually have at least 1 or 2 people that'll inbox message us and be like, well, who's going to get the cut auto? And those cut autos, I mean, those are impossible to hit. Cut autos are usually 1-on-1s to begin with. So I always think it's funny when we get those type of messages. But as far as baseball goes, I am thinking about putting some sort of immaculate breakup, which would be, right around 18, 20 hits or whatever it is. Our box topper, Cecil Upshaw. We're winding down on all that baseball that we bought. What was it? Earlier this month, I showed you guys when we posted that thing, we bought like 9 cases of stuff. We're winding down on that. You guys have been awesome. We've been blowing through that in mixers. I don't know, Kevin, I know you're in here. Josh, I see you're in here. What did you guys think about that new setup? 10 spots. The price goes up some, but you get more teams, which gives you a better chance at hits. I know that we had a few people that said, some of the teams only got a few hits, and you guys are right. Some of the teams don't have a lot, but it's hard to do combo teams on a lot of this stuff. Pettit, Eflin, strikeout leaders, Jeffress, Andujar is a short print. Astros, Colome, Matz, Ramirez, Davis, Rangers rookies, Souza Jr., Kendrick, New Age Performers, Trout, Polanco, Perez, Iglesias, Arenado, Royals rookies, Parker, Freeland, Maley, Molina is a short print. Semien, Peacock, Judge, Eduardo Rodriguez, Osuna, Stammen, Zunino, Ryan Yarbrough. Paul DeJong is our refractor. It is 260 of 570. Chapman, Shaw, McHugh, Happ, Pilar, Williams, LeBlanc, Rondon, and PBS launches. So I'm actually nothing worse. Yeah, see, and that's my thing, Dan. Keone Kella, Hirano, Mets rookies, Baez, Shashin, Smith, Astros rookies, Morales, Altuve is a short print, Betances, Kershaw, Strahm, Lucchesi, Almora Jr., Porcello, Teheran, Calhoun, Andrews, Orioles rookies, Wood, Lagares, Neshek, Zobrist, Bradley Jr., Shane Bieber, Orlando Garcia, New Age Performers, Acuna, Abreu, Wheeler, Gomes, and Gaussman. That's kind of my thing with it, Josh. When it comes to the breaks, all you guys seem to be pretty experienced with breaks as far as what to expect when you get into one. But I still feel terrible when some of you guys don't get, a hit and a break. And I just thought the other day, I said to Joe, why don't we try this out with 10 teams? Like I said, the price goes up. but it doesn't go up too high because we can, your shipping is combined that way. So we're able to shave some money off as if you were just to buy, 3 teams. Molina short print. Yeah, Kevin, I think we would keep it random. Maybe in the future we'll do some pick your team stuff. I know some people do enjoy, and Duhar short print do enjoy pick your team. Pick your teams, though, I feel bad too, though, because you got to find somebody that wants to pay for the team that going into it has next to nothing. So that can definitely hold up everything else. Bradley, Hughes, Pedroia, Kingery, Hicks, Betts, Hunter, Bundy, Kemp, Baraclough, Sanchez, Pirates rookies, Cano, scratch off Mike Trout. That's a cool one. Tanaka, Turner, Cruz, Voit, Leak, Shane Green, Frazier, Defoe, then and now, Cishek, Hendricks, Shreve, Hernandez, Maranta, Soler, O'Day, Sabathia, Pujols. Moran, Nationals, Santana, Price, Hill, Lorenzen. Yeah, Kevin, that's kind of my thing with the pick your team. Like you said earlier, you know what you're getting into, you know what you're paying. But man, some of the pick your teams last year, some of the break groups that I follow, the prices that people are paying for the Angels, and it's what all the break groups were pricing them at. It was not a knock at all on other groups. That was the hot ticket last year, was the Angels and the Yankees. But God, I felt bad for some of the people, especially like Bowman. When Bowman first came out, people were paying a couple hundred, $200 to $300 for the Angels, and you're definitely not hitting that Ohtani auto unless you got super lucky. And that's a huge gamble. So that's my thing with pick your teams too, is that Joe, this is live. Joe's commenting as BBCE breaks. That's my thing with pick your teams too, is that some of the teams can be so expensive. So not only do you have to find somebody that wants to pay the bottom tier for the low end hits, you got to find your high roller that wants to pay $200 for, the Angels or the Yankees. I've done better with the lower level teams, it says. Yeah, and I think that's common too, Josh, because, those high-end teams, you look at last year, you had the Angels. Ohtani and Trout are super short prints with autos. The Yankees, your Andujars, your Gleibers, your Judges, they're big when you hit them, but those hits are kind of few and far between usually. Nick Ciuffo, ERA leaders, Avisail, Minter, Para, Sporting News. I think about it, and you look at how much product we've opened so far. How many baseball mixers we've done. Probably 10, along with a case of Best, a case of Chrome, all those Bowman mixers. We've probably opened, a few hundred boxes of baseball since we started doing this breaks, and we haven't even hit an Ohtani yet. So that just goes to show how hard it is to get Ohtani in this year's product. Goldschmidt, Wong, Pham, Polanco, Gallo, New Age Performers, Nola, Falefa, Coert, Fowler, Martinez, Inciarte, Taillon, Desmond, Olson, Piscotti, Hernandez, Pinder, Justin Bohr, Gregorius, Jankowski, Tigers rookies, strikeout leaders, Strasburg, Stratton, Solarte, Vizcaíno, Trout, and Perez. In the randoms, we've had, me and Joe and Steve were actually talking about it the other day, and, Steve is always real happy with everything when he asks about how the breaks are going, because he'll ask, do we have, are people happy? All that stuff. Joe, we did get a reverse stock. It was Colin McHugh, I believe, right? It's in this pile. Yeah, Colin McHugh was our reverse stock. And you guys, Piscotti short print, by the way, you guys have been awesome as far as we really haven't had anybody that's really gotten real angry about not getting hits or any of that stuff. So as far as the random teams go, and it seems like everybody knows, like you guys said, what you're buying into. You know the risk. And Kevin said it perfectly. For as many times as you draw, the Rangers or something like that, the team you're not so high on, just as many times, hopefully, you'll buy into stuff and get a good team like the Yanks or the Angels. But that's why I like this 10-team, 3 each setup, where each spot is good for 3 teams, because you have a better chance of hitting a good team. So Braves rookies, Stassi, Crawford. Phillies rookies, Ryan Flashback, Bradley Jr., Alfaro, Sale, David Price, Skaggs, Cashner, Fulmer, Price, Greinke, Musgrove, Romine, Martin, Suter, Tyler White. Brewers rookies, Royals rookies, Kipnis. That's an action for sure. Chris Bryant. That's a cool card if you got the Cubs. Hernandez, Freeman, Paxson, Syndergaard, Gonzalez, Sano, Duffy, Eaton, Ozzie Albies, Pena. Angels rookies, Jay Bruce. Pirates rookies, Godley and Romano. I would agree with you, Dan. I mean, if you buy into a break and you get nothing, I get you're going to be upset, and, I don't blame you at all. But, right, Kevin? Man, she hits the White Sox almost every time. I was glad the one time I made a comment about it, and she said that she was happy getting the White Sox, because I was starting to feel bad, with her getting the same teams every time. But, Dan, going back to what you said, I agree with you, man. If you get angry about it, it's definitely not good to have a hobby that makes you angry. And in the end, it's all about having fun. Me and Joe love being here with you guys, getting to know all you guys, talking some baseball, talking cards. It's a hobby I grew up with as a kid. So the fact that I get to, call it work now is just incredible. Donaldson, Hernandez, Alonso, Mike Fierce, Flores, Barria, Stripling, Bellinger, Wade Davis, Margot, Rosario. Our relic is for the Rangers, Shin-Soo Choo, who when he was an Indian used to absolutely kill my White Sox. Davidson, Archer, Ryu, Gordon, home run leaders, Dietrich, Yates, Janis Joplin, flashback, Calhoun, Yuli Gurriel, Rockies rookies, Shebler, Morrow, Longoria, Angels rookies, Holt, Freeman, Alcantara, randomly upside down Schwarber, Crawford, and Beckham. Let's go through this for any short prints. Freeman is a short print. I agree with you, Todd. A hobby should be fun. It should be an escape from, the everyday stresses, something you can sit back, relax, enjoy it. Like I said, me and Joe are fortunate that we get to do this as a job. If any of you guys know Steve, who owns Baseball Card Exchange, you know what a good guy he is, how down to earth he is. So working for somebody like that is it's definitely easy to do. Let me sleeve this, and then we'll go through our little recap for the day. Joe, that's a good way of putting it, man. All right. We have our Shin-Soo Choo relic, Bryant Action, scratch off Trout, DeJong Chrome out of 570, JD Martinez Clubhouse Collection relic, scratch off Chris Davis, DeGrom Action, McHugh Flipstock, Calhoun Black Border, Devers Clubhouse Collection, Kershaw scratch off, Harper Action, Suarez Chrome out of 570, Sale Mini out of 100. That was our only one, I believe, in the case. Jansen Action, Seager Relic, Diaz Team Variation, and a scratch off Justin Smoke. And we did get another purple refractor hot box, so these will all get sleeved. But like I said, I don't want to make you guys sit through that and watch all that. So thank you for joining us, guys. Thank you for everybody who bought in. Like I said, we will be posting some different baseball this weekend, some football, some basketball. We might mix in a vintage break. Me and Joe are going to sit down tomorrow and try to think up of what we need. So I will let you guys go. Hope you guys have a great Wednesday night. Be on the lookout tomorrow for some breaks getting posted. Nothing's getting posted tonight, so I hope you guys enjoy your night. And we will see you guys on Friday, hopefully. All right, have a good one.